So I'm going to make today's vlog really boring, and it's another driving vlog. I know I'm doing way too many of those, but I'm driving back to school right now from Columbus. I had an awesome weekend. It was really fun. I'm exhausted. Nothing is going on today at all. It's already 6:30 and I'm just now heading home, so I really have nothing to film, and I don't really have anything to talk about right now. It's a beautiful day out. Right now it's 68, but it was in the 70s earlier, which is crazy for Ohio and like the beginning of March-ish. So that was awesome. It feels great considering my birthday was pouring and it was like 30 degrees last week or something. It's crazy. But yeah, it's really nice. We changed the clocks last night, so it's still light out at 6:30, which is awesome. That's my favorite thing in like the world. I hate when it gets dark really early because of daylight savings time. It's the worst. You just feel like tired and you don't want to do anything, and it's only 5 o'clock. So that's really nice that it's 6:30 and the sun hasn't even started really setting yet. So what else? I wish that these videos gave me an excuse to like look presentable, but it doesn't seem like that's happening. What do I want to say? I don't know. It's really crazy to think. I'm driving back to Athens right now, and it's so crazy to think that at this time next week, or at this time on Wednesday, which is in 3 days, I will be done with college. It's like unbelievable. So, I don't know. Just excited for that. It's like it flew by. It doesn't even seem real. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I don't really have a job set up yet, which is a good and a bad thing. I'm like freaking myself out because I feel like I should be working the minute that I graduate, and I should already have a job lined up, and I don't like the uncertainty, I guess, of what is coming. But at the same time, I think about it, and I'm literally going to be working the rest of my life. Not the rest of my life, but like for the next 40 years. Hopefully not that long. Yeah, probably like the next 40 years, and I'll be like 60. So taking a few months off in the grand scheme of things isn't that big of a deal. And also when I think about it, if I don't find a job right away, it's okay. I'm not going to be unemployed forever. Like, I went to college, I have like a skill set, I know how to do several things. So even if it's not doing exactly what I majored in, I'll find something. I'm not going to be unemployed forever. So I might as well just kind of enjoy relaxing for however long and taking it all in, because for the next forever, that won't really be an option. So I'm kind of feeling like both sides of the spectrum. Like, I'm excited, I'm nervous and I don't really have a plan, but I also am trying not to really care. So I don't know. But yeah, it's crazy to think that on Wednesday morning, I have a final at like 11 or something, and my mom and Mickey are driving down to move me out like Wednesday afternoon. So I will be done and on my way home, if not already home, by this time on Wednesday, which is awesome. So what else is going on? Yeah, pretty fun weekend. Got to see all my friends. Well, not all of them. Some couldn't make it, but got to see a lot of my friends and my boyfriend, obviously. So that was really fun. And now I'm just headed back to school. Ugh. I'm excited for this to be over. Like, I enjoy living back home. Moving back in with my parents for a little bit, but I enjoy living with my parents. They're like laid back. I don't have like a ton of rules to follow, and they're pretty easy to get along with, so I don't know. It'll save me a lot of money not having to pay for rent and mooching off my mom's groceries and not having to pay for like cable and all that crap that I've been paying for at school in my apartment. So yeah, I guess that's it. Sorry this was short and boring. I found my iPod. I put on, I have satellite radio in my car, so that's normally what I listen to when I'm driving. But I found my iPod and hooked that up, and I'm listening to my top 25 most played songs, which I suggest everyone do, because if you have that playlist on your iPod, I guess not everyone does, but I think it's one of the ones that comes like preloaded. It's funny to listen to this because so many of these songs aren't songs that I actually like at all. They're from like when I first got iTunes when I was like 15 and like played the crap out of these like punk rock songs that are still in my top 25 most played. And then like there's some songs that I really do like, and then there's other ones like Gone Country by Alan Jackson is on there. I feel like that's a prank because I don't listen to that song really ever, so I don't know, there might be a glitch in the system, but it's just a nice Sunday drive. It's beautiful out. I had my sunroof open, but I closed it so that I could make a video. And yeah, when I get back to school, I'll probably edit yesterday's stuff and throw that up online. Throw that up. That sounded weird. I tried to do that this morning, and my computer's been giving me all sorts of issues, telling me I don't have enough space on my hard drive. But I have a external hard drive that's at school, so hopefully I can put videos on there or something. I don't even know. I'm so tired. Losing an hour was not fun last night, but it's worth it today. I have to be up tomorrow. I have an 8 a.m. final. Still need to do some studying for that. So set my alarm for like 7 o'clock, so that should be fun. And yeah, I guess that's really it. I have anything else to say. Mickey's gonna get his wisdom teeth out in the morning, so that should be interesting. Hopefully he's okay to move me out on Wednesday. We'll see. But yeah, this whole video thing I think is gonna be a lot harder than I initially thought. Like today, for example, I'm like, I'm doing absolutely nothing. I have nothing to make a video on, and I have to because I told myself I had to. So I'm filming myself driving back to school, so apparently not all these videos will be very interesting, but it is what it is. At least this one won't take much editing, so that's good. But yeah, and another thing is that I always want to vlog like my friends and us all hanging out. It's really hard. I have a rule for my videos that there's no drinking and no swearing allowed. Not to say that my friends and I don't do those things. We're of age and we're young and that happens, but I just don't really think it's necessary. But it is impossible to get a group of 21 to 23-year-olds together and like film for 30 seconds without someone cursing. And I'm not even being a goody two-shoes. I never realized how hard it was until this weekend, because every time I pull out my camera, someone would be like, I don't know, whatever they would just be telling me something, like telling a story or whatever to the camera, and they would be cursing or holding a beer or whatever, which isn't that big of a deal, but sometimes people get drunk and then the video can take a quick turn for the worst. So yeah, it's the whole vlog thing, what I'm trying to say, is more difficult than I thought, but I'm having fun. It's such a pretty day. I'm gonna look. Whoa, my windshield's covered in bugs. But yeah, look at the sky. Open road, country, all around us. The drive from Columbus to Athens and vice versa is gorgeous. Nothing like the drive back up to Cleveland. So that's cool. I'm getting over being sick, which is not fun. But anyway, I'll end this. This has gone on for way too long and I've said basically nothing. So that's all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.